What's going on, everybody? What's popping? What's good? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Good evening. It's your guy, Mr. Zone 864. Hope you guys can hear me well. It's a little bit late. It's a little after midnight here on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit late. It's a little bit late. And it's a weeknight. You know? Hope you all had a great day. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow, or today I should say, since it's already technically the next day. Trying to concentrate on driving and talking at the same time. You know, some of us walking and chewing gum is a little bit difficult. It's not as easy for some of us as it is easy for others. And I apologize that the light is not going to be the best because I am on the road. But I don't really need to be seen like that. I just want you to listen to me. That's all. I'm probably going to put this video on YouTube as well. So if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You can find me on YouTube at Zone 864 TV, as well as Instagram and Twitter, Zone 864 TV. So today, or yesterday I should say, we lost a legend in the game. We lost the hip-hop legend Coolio at the age of 59. Multi-platinum artist, Grammy award-winning artist, from Los Angeles. Sources are saying that Coolio passed away due to cardiac arrest. That the LA Sheriff's Office has not found any kind of drug paraphernalia at the death scene. So that's a good thing. However, that does not eliminate the possibility of drugs being a part of his death. So obviously we'll have to wait and see what the toxicology report says. And I'm really hoping that wasn't the case. And even if it is the case, I understand. Coolio, I understand, bro. I understand, you know what I'm saying? As human beings, if it is the case, I'm just speaking on this, if it is the case. You know, as human beings, we all have our vices, we all have our faults, we all have our flaws. None of us are perfect. Feel me? We all put on our pants one leg at a time, our shirt one arm at a time. That's what normal humans do anyway. You know. So if it was due to drugs, man, you know, we just lost DMX last year. Passed away because of drugs. You know what I'm saying? Drugs is a hell of a thing. But I want to be more on the positive side and believe that he passed away not because of drugs, but maybe because of health conditions or anything but drugs. I once heard somebody say that black men are lucky if they make it out of their 50s. Which is very interesting because Coolio again was 59. And it seems like the 50s for black men is really, you know, it seems like the most bizarre things happen to black men in their 50s. You know, you have Coolio, passed away at the age of 59. You have R. Kelly, basically locked up for the rest of his life, and he's in his mid-50s. You have Will Smith over here slapping niggas, and he's in his mid-50s. What's funny? I just turned 34 a couple weeks ago, and I heard somebody tell me that I'm a middle-aged man at the age of 34. I heard somebody tell me that I'm a middle-aged man at the age of 34. I'm like, I ain't no middle-aged man. I'm 34. I'm still young. And they like, yeah. I mean, if you looking on a scale of 0 to 100, yeah, you still young. You still kind of a baby, kind of, sort of. If you looking on a scale from 0 to 100. But if you looking on a scale from 0 to 70, 0 to 65, 0 to 75, I guess that's supposed to be the average lifespan of a black man in America. Technically speaking, I am middle-aged. That's crazy to even think about, right? So I thought that was interesting because I never really, you know, in my mind, middle-aged is like mid-40s, early 50s. That's middle-aged to me. But when you think about it like that, it really puts it all in perspective. And it makes you realize like, yo, you know, if your lifespan is 70 years old, 75 years old, you got to really think, like, what have you done with your life thus far? You know what I'm saying? If you're 34, 35 years old, and somebody's telling you that you're already a middle-aged man in life, right? It's unfortunate that he passed, but think about all the things that a man from his environment was able to accomplish by the age of 59. Apologize about all that noise. This road that I'm on is not the best, and I don't know why this person is driving in the blind spot of my vehicle. I cannot stand when cars drive in the effing blind spot of your vehicle knowing that they want to get over. Slow the fuck down so that you can actually get over and get to where you're going. Don't drive in somebody's blind spot and risk fucking up your car because you want to drive in somebody's blind spot. I can't stand that shit. I cannot stand that shit. God damn, people don't know how to drive, man. People want their cars to get messed up. People want to get hit. They want something to happen. People are dumb. Anyway, sorry about that. I can't stand when people literally, purposely, intentionally drive in the blind spot, knowing that they're in the blind spot. When I drive with situational awareness. I always know when I'm in somebody's blind spot and when I'm not. I don't just drive all willy-nilly and not pay attention to where I am. Whether I'm on the road or whether I'm next to a vehicle, I'm paying attention at all times. Because I ain't trying to get in no accident, and I ain't trying to hit nobody, and I ain't trying to get hit by a platinum selling artist. And winning, not only that, winning a Grammy. And not only winning a Grammy, but winning a Grammy for a song on a soundtrack. Winning a Grammy for a song on a soundtrack. Gangstaz Paradise. That, to me, being a musician, being an artist, I would love to have an album go platinum. But if I could have one song on a soundtrack, I'm not talking about just a regular album, I'm talking about a soundtrack. If I could have one song go platinum and I win a Grammy for it on a soundtrack, I would be set for life. I don't think people realize how difficult it is to get recognized for stuff on sound. Like, that's not only do you get recognized by the music industry, but you also get recognized for Hollywood as well. Now, I'm not a person who's trying to chase fame and all the glitz and glamour. I don't praise Hollywood. I don't praise all of that nonsense. However, as an artist, that is a very big accomplishment. Not on a regular rap hip-hop album, but on a soundtrack to a successful movie. And it was a successful song and soundtrack as well. Not too many hip-hop artists get to experience that type of echelon in their careers. Very, very few. Very few. If you're not doing anything, you know, you're gonna die quicker from just sitting around doing nothing. So you might as well be productive with your time, right? Might as well do something with your time. God willing, if you're blessed to live to the age of 59 or even beyond that, what will you have accomplished by the time you reach that age? Will you still be struggling, living check to check, complaining about your 9-to-5 job, struggling to save for retirement? Or will you have found some ambition and courage to go after your goals and seize the opportunity to become great? Every day is a chance to start over. Every day is another chance to pick up where you left off in the prior day and put yourself in a better position. And I think a lot of us go through life waiting to die, losing faith in ourselves. You know, because Coolio has some classic songs, some monumental songs. Coolio, you know, some of his music, even though I'm relatively young, you know, for the time that he was putting out music, some of his music is a part of the soundtrack to my life as a child. And so, yes, his passing hurts. But I look at his age, and I look at all that he has accomplished with being here in such a short time. And he's a prime example of make the most of your time. Strive to be the best person that you could be every single day. And don't get satisfied, don't get comfortable with being at the bottom of the barrel. Don't get comfortable with being at the bottom of the barrel.